Hello and welcome to the third and final, you'll be glad to hear, video installment of my reflection on my first special education course. In this one I'm going to talk about the IEP or the Individual Education Plan process. Both in this and in our classroom teaching, we want to put the primary focus on enabling and empowering our students, or as Sia said in her song Unstoppable, we want them to feel like this. I put my armour on, show you how strong I am. I put my armour on, I'll show you that I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Which reminded me of one of the videos that we watched early on in the course about the little girl who said that her mind was often racing in class and that she had to put the brakes on. So it would be so great if we could let our students release the brakes. So that applies to the classroom teaching, and also in the IEP process we would like to get to a place where students are fully involved, and as they get older, maybe the leaders or the drivers of the process. Another important thing in the creation of the IEPs is communication, both with colleagues and especially with parents. As Jennifer Lopez said, we got to talk. And the IEP, it will have adaptations and possibly also modifications that the student will need to access or change the curriculum, the learning outcomes for them. So David Bowie said we might need changes, and Curtis Mayfield in Moving On Up said by and by, just move on up. So those curriculum goals, they may be increased. Often they will be lowered if the student is unable to access those that the students who are the same age as them are going for. But either way, the IEP will make note of these, and IEP will also, the competency based is where we'll be moving to, and also the old SMART goals. They both put an emphasis on how we're going to measure the progress and how we're going to collect data. Or as Bruno Mars said, we'll find out what we're made of when we're called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. So they have to have some method of assessing the means of progress. But the most important thing in supporting the students through the IEP process and in the months afterwards is getting to know the students, getting to know their strengths and their interests and building upon those, recognising what could trigger some anxieties or difficulties for them and trying to move those out of the way. So as the Beatles said, all you need is love. And then maybe we get to a place where Tegan and Sarah said, everything is awesome. Or that would be great if we could. So these are some of my main reflections on what I have learned and what I will be trying to take away and incorporate in the final months of the school year. And obviously, in addition to this information, it's important that I and we all take steps to stay up to date with new research and studies, and just keep ourselves up to date with different techniques we can use. We might follow some of the authors that we've come across, like Shelley Moore on Twitter, and we might continue with our special education certification through Queen's University, hashtag Queen's University Special Education. But whatever method we choose, it's important that we stay connected, as the stereo MC said. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble, you might fall. Thank you.